That sun, it's something else. It's so damn hot outside. Anyway, guys, welcome back to my space. Pauline here. It's long since I did a Q&A kind of video, but today, guys, people have been asking me questions like, Pauline, you truly even don't care telling us things of late. You just post for us videos, but down you don't even reply to our comments, and you don't even give us answers of what we truly want. But you know, these our online in-laws truly need so much to know. And sometimes it's not that I don't ignore people, but sometimes the questions are like so personal that you want me to answer. Sometimes the questions are provoking, and sometimes I'm so busy I can't sit down and answer all those questions. Currently, it's not like before where I was an independent person. Currently, I have a family and I have a son to take care of. So once I get home, my attention goes 100% to the next prince, you know. Yeah, so I'm sorry, guys. Just understand, parenting is not easy, and it's not bad. It's amazing. It needs your time. It needs like the whole of you, your focus, your concentration, and everything. It needs you. Anyway, so today I'm going to do a Q&A, and I'm going to answer all your questions that you've been asking me. I've done a random choosing of questions. As I've said, I can't answer all the questions. I've chosen what I think is good to answer and what is healthy to answer. And another thing, I've chosen what I truly feel that people need to learn out of it. So I've not ignored. So I have questions from way back to last year, but I've chosen a few and I will answer you. So my first question is, what type of fitness did you keep to return your weight back? I've not done any fitness. And I'm not doing any fitness to keep my physique back. You know, there are people who retain the baby fat, and they retain and they become fat, and there are those people who don't retain. For me, I think I'm that type of a person who doesn't retain baby fat. So after giving birth and everything, going back to work, I think my body went back to normal, the way it's supposed to be. But I've not cut weight. I still have weight, like the bones and everything. I still have weight, more than what I had previously. But when it comes to my physique, the baby fat and everything, I've cut. I have a small tummy left. I'm not trying to cut any weight, like take things like hot water, do workout and everything. No, I'm just being me and real and normal. My type of job is a workout by itself, so I don't need to keep fitness in anything. I hope that is answered. Question number 2, would you start a labia business in Nigeria? Definitely no, I can't start a labia business because I'm not a Ugandan, number one. That is Ugandan, Burundi, and Rwanda culture. I can never do that, and I've never even thought of. But there is a day I sat, and when that question popped up, I laughed until I had even to text someone else to help me laugh, because, yo guys, do I look like I can do such kind of business? Maybe it has money, I don't know. So if you're a Nigerian, all those Nigerian men and women who have been asking me that question about how to pull and everything, I think I've done more than 4 videos of how to pull labia, or why do we pull labia. So you can go back to the videos and check and understand, understand. But for business part, I'm not in for it. Question number 3, you seem to be arrogant when asked personal questions. Yes, guys, what do you expect? Like, how do you ask me a stupid question? If you get information from someone, or someone has given you information, that person knows what they're telling you. So you don't have to come to me and ask me a question like, I was told, or he told us, or she told us, you know, and then you expect me to sit down and tell you, oh, or to prove to you the receipts are correct. Sweetheart, can you give your ass busy thing to do? Because I'll be arrogant. Definitely, I'll be arrogant when you ask me stupid questions. So if you truly need information about me, about my life, come ask me something constructive. Don't come to ask me nonsense. My relationship doesn't concern you in anything. You know yourself. The person who came asking me that question, I answered you well. I think you got the answer you wanted. So keep yourself busy. Okay? Another question. What job do you do? Because it seems to be fun and easy. Yo, guys, my job is not easy and my job is not fun, but you need to create that fun in your job. I'm a marketer, and I always say I'm a marketer. Before I was, okay, let me give you an example. People normally say secretaries are the most rude people we have in any organization, but it is not true. I have done secretarial and I'm never rude. I've never been rude. I've never given an eye, and I don't think I'll ever do. But now when I join the space of being a marketer, you need to build, you have to build a rapport with your clients. You need to rebuild yourself. You have to think and know what you're going to do. So you cannot connect secretarial or the secretary kind of vibe with a marketer, because secretaries are rude. These people are rude, and these people are they have like a feeling, that like attitude, So being a marketer, you have to calm down and you have to be easy. You truly need to interact well with your clients so that they can buy for you. If you go there with your harshness and your madness and everything, these people will not buy for you, and you're not going to hit any sales. So for my job, we truly create fun in our job so that at least we can retain our clients. And we normally do work as a team. We normally do our work as a team so that we help each other. It's a matter of helping each other. I can't be going to sell something and your friend is selling other thing, and then we start like rubbing shoulders with clients and everything. No, it's not like that. So we normally do it as a teamwork to make each and every time easy with our client. I hope that is okay. But still, I enjoy my work because it has made me to network and meet different kind of people, both how people talk, how people behave, and also in terms of work. I've interacted with so many people. It's just that I don't like always showing your clients or doing things with your clients, so you just keep them at their space to give them their respect, So when you're doing your own shenanigan thing here outside on your YouTube space, your clients are not involved in that madness. Yeah. Would you consider doing who does your son look like? Before I had that idea of doing that, but currently I don't have that idea. Number one, at least I want to protect my son from the society, from the online society. I truly feel that he doesn't need to know this cruel world out here. If you truly feel that you want to be in the social medias like YouTube and everything, when he grows up and tells me, Mommy, I want to join you in your videos, Mommy, I want to join you doing this content, then fine. With his permission, I will give it to him. But for now, I'm not going to do it. And you know how funny it is? When I shoot videos and people see the back of my son, because I truly don't show the face. It's not necessary to see the face. As long as I've seen him, it's grown. So I'm just thankful. I'm thankful. So people already have comments and they already know, oh, this baby the head looks like so and so, the ears look like so and so, the nose looks like so and so, the hair looks like so and so. Okay, people, if you truly know my son, you can just conclude to yourself. If you see my son and you feel that he looks like my grandma, it's okay. If you see like my son from behind and you say, oh, that bum looks like our ancestors, my ancestors, or our great ancestors, it's well and good. It's up to you. So I don't think I'm going to do that video, and please don't wait for that video because it's not going to happen. I'll never do a comparison. Yeah, and I'm not talking like that my son doesn't look like me. He looks like me most, but I'm not going to do it. I'm just no, I'm not going to do it. Yeah, like that. Are you pure Meru? I enjoy your village life. Yo, guys, I've always talked about this. I'm not a Meru. I'm not a pure Meru. Let me not say I'm not a Meru. I'm not a pure Meru, but I'm born and brought up in Meru. I'm always happy and I embrace the Meru culture, which is so good. But one thing, people from outside, let me not talk about Kenyans. People from outside, those who don't know about the Gema people, they share almost the same kind of traditions. Yeah, they share the same type of traditions. So Amambere, and people truly don't know who Mbere are. If you truly know who Mbere are, can you comment down below, show some love there and tell me Amambere, or yeah, just show me some love. And When I was born in Meru. All my life I've been in Meru and going to school, high school, primary, all of that. I grew up in Meru and I still have my roots in Meru, but I'm not a Meru. Meru is home. Yeah, Meru is home, and I enjoy the village life in Meru. Yeah, you know, even the speaking, like I'd love one day to come here and do a vlog in Meru. Would you like to hear maybe I'm saying hi mugeni mbitagwa Pauline dithagia content kariojo mbitaga ngugi kariojo. Another question. Hi, I'm from Finland. Would you show us your firewood cage? I love your githeri content using firewood. The reason why I did this video is people would think putting firewood, using firewood to put fire is easy, or it's weird, it's a traditional thing to do. But you see, even people in Finland and even other outside country people, they truly enjoy the different ways of putting fire. Because let me say, in the European countries, how they put their fire up is not the same way we put our fire up. The concept is the same, but how you do it, it's different. You know, how you do it is different. Like, I know this person was enticed by how I was brewing that fire and all that kind of village kind of thing setup that I had given you. Yeah, so that person enjoyed, and how we prepare maize and beans in Finland. Do you have or even in European countries, do you have githeri? If you have githeri, unless the African people or the Kenyan people who are in those countries that prepare such kind of meals. So thank you so much. I will consider to show you my firewood cage, but currently I'm in the city. But once I go back to the village, I'll reconsider showing you that. Okay. Why you can't wait so much? Are you under any stress? No, I'm not under any stress. I'm perfect. I'm good. I'm okay. I'm not cutting any weight because of stress. It's just the baby fat that went. And I don't think I have time to explain myself to you because I already answered that. It's baby fat that is going down. I know people want to see me fat. I can never be fat. In our family, we have never been fat. So you have to take me the way I am. This is our body. This is our body shape. That's how we are. Yeah. Why don't you do live videos like before? I don't do live videos because I don't have content to talk about. And I don't want to come and sit for 1 hour talking to 2 people, or come and sit for 1 hour and talk nothing, not important kind of topic, or nothing important kind of stories, you know, because going live, it needs you to have a well-planned thought on what to tackle and how to engage people. You just can't take a camera and sit down there and start looking at people and telling them, ask me questions. Last year I did a video, but I just pulled it down because I felt it was not worth that space at that time. Yeah, so I just pulled it out. So this year I'm planning to do a live video before the end of February. I'm hoping and planning to do a live session video. Can you do a cist, endo, and fibroids video and explain to us and give us the expenses? Yo guys, I would love to reconsider that and do that video again. It helps to learn. It helps people learn about their body. I know so many women are suffering under these kind of things, and I wouldn't mind talk about them again. And if possible, I'll try look for someone who has also gone through the same kind of thing, so that at least we can compare notes and know what each and every person went through. For me, when it comes to expenses, I can't truly tell unless I tell you my own part. Like the hospital I went to Medhill. Medhill is not an hospital, it's a doctor's plaza opposite Aga Khan Hospital. So I went to Medhill Hospital, and my gynecologist, by that time he was called Dr. Yamal Patel. He's still there on the doctor's plaza. He has a hospital that helps people in fertility and all this kind of stuff when it comes to fibroids, when it comes to cyst, when it comes to endometriosis. He does all that, and fertilities and on any other kind of women problem. He normally helps, and I think also men. Yeah, he normally helps, and that was my gyna by then. When I got pregnant, because I stayed for long, since 2016 when I did my surgery in 2016 December, until when I got pregnant in 2022. Yeah, I got pregnant in 2022 July, I think so. Yeah, 2022 July when I got pregnant. I was also having when I got pregnant, not when I got, I think I went to my gyna, that is Peter Michoma. He's at Ngong 5th Avenue. That place is called, it's called Ngong 5th Avenue, but the real stage, it's called Traffic Police. If you truly know that route, when you, maybe if you want to use that doctor and you truly want to go to that place, you just ask, you want to go to Nairobi Hospital, like Nairobi Hospital. That area, you will be shown where a traffic police is. It's within that area, Ngong 5th Avenue. He's called Peter Michoma. When I got, before I got pregnant, he truly took me some checkups to be checked and everything. And when I got pregnant, I've been going there since day one. When I realized I'm pregnant, I was going to Dr. Michoma, and I went the whole journey with him. We noticed I have some fibroids that were competing for space with my baby. So I was put under medication, and then we had to treat it, and then it never disturbed me anymore. So even I could travel and do other things. And when my baby came, because my baby came as a preterm. I'm not saying my baby is a preterm. My baby came as a result of preterm. So when my baby came, still I went with Dr. Michoma, because she took me through the journey. And with that, it was so easy and everything was okay. So even with that, with the fibroid thing, so we treated it. So when it comes to expenses, it depends with the doctor. You can also see Dr. Michoma for that. He's a very good gyna. He educates you well, and he takes you through the treatment. He doesn't treat you for and doesn't tell you anything. He tells you what he is doing, and he always works with you on that journey. I hope that is clear, but I can consider doing the same video and talk about it. I hope that is clear. Which hospital did you give birth? I'm just saying it for the sake of saying. I'm just saying because it was a good hospital, so I can recommend. I can truly recommend it. It feels good to scratch your eye. Ooh. Ooh. Anyway, guys. So which hospital did you go to? I went to Coptic Hospital. As I've said, my gyna Michoma is within that area of Nairobi Hospital, Kenyatta Hospital, Coptic Hospital. All those hospitals are just within its radius, just within. I was thinking, why not do Aga Khan? Like, why not do Aga Khan Hospital? Because I've always thought, why not do Aga Khan and then go with my gyna? But now, for the advice I came to understand or to learn, the reason why I had to go to Coptic is your gyna truly advises you, like you have to choose a hospital where he can reach you. So we chose Coptic because it was good for us, and my gyna advised or recommended us to do Coptic because it was a good hospital, and he goes there like every day. He normally have like every day he has like 2 to 3 to 4 people that he helps give birth. And once you see a doctor who is busy like that, then that means that person is a good doctor, and the hospital that is recommending you is also a good hospital. I could have also gone for Kenyatta, but I'm scared. Have you ever heard of names or the things you always see on the TV? You hear bad things about a hospital and you're freaked out, like, oh my God, I don't want to do Nairobi Hospital, I don't want to do Kenyatta, I don't want to do Coptic, because of the fears that you have. But your gyna can truly recommend you on the hospital that you can choose, and then you comfortably go down, sit, and choose which hospital. So for me, Coptic was so good. And in fact, if I ever get pregnant again, I will also still go to Coptic. I think that's it. So I'll still choose Coptic, and I would still choose Dr. Michoma for my treatment and any other thing. Okay. another question. So this session I'm going to answer, it's all about my pregnancy and the medication, and I hope because I've picked from previous going all the way some few months back. Where did you get your son's outfit shopping, and how much was the expense? I've done shopping in different places. You know, when you're pregnant, you're a first time mom, you're so excited, you really want to buy or to shop for your son the best clothes, and at the same time you want to buy affordable clothes and nice clothes that are moving. So my first shopping, I did it at Gikomba. I did that video. I have done that video, so it's somewhere. Kindly go back and check. Maybe 6 months. I'll put it here. I'll put it here for you guys. Yeah, so I did my first shopping in Gikomba. The clothes are so good. Even now, he still wears some of them. And the other shopping, I did it at Toy Market. Yeah, I'll also put a video somewhere here for you. I also did that video here for Toy Market. And guys, let me tell you one thing. One thing I came to learn is when you're buying baby's clothes, people told me, Pauline, when you're buying your baby's clothes, don't buy all your clothes for 0 to 3 months. Buy few for 0 to 3 months, and then from there you buy from 3 months going up, at least bigger clothes that your baby can wear even when the baby is like 6 months, 7 months, 8 months. And I said it's okay. So when I went shopping, I bought small clothes, like tiny clothes. My first Gikomba clothes were like 2 small tiny clothes for a baby. I truly didn't know the size of the baby because I think the baby is not a doll. I thought our baby is a doll. So I bought small clothes for my son, and it was affordable. I bought a lot of clothes at 7,000. I bought a lot of clothes at 7,000, and it was a mixture of all the clothes, the bodysuit, or the onesies, the trousers, the t-shirts, the vest, the bibs, and everything. And surprisingly, when my baby was born, was extremely tiny, but within a month my baby ballooned up, and the clothes that I had bought for 0 to 3 months, my son could not fit in them. So my son started fitting on from 3 months going upward to 6 months. So my son had so many clothes, and I thought, I'm not going to buy clothes for the next 1 year because all these clothes are big. But shock on me, he wore his clothes when he was 7. The clothes that he was supposed to wear when he's 1 year, he wore them when he was 6 to 7 months. Yeah, 6 to 7 months until now. And they're all small. So right now I'm trying to add up on more clothes because the other ones are not fitting. They're not fitting. So if you have a budget of 20,000, you can truly buy a lot of clothes, like everything. And I truly don't know why people I'm just saying, I don't understand why people go to the shops, baby shops, and you buy like expensive. Why do you go buy expensive onesie? Why do you go buy expensive rompers? Why do you go and buy things from the shop, whereas you know you can thrift them and get something unique and something clean? Or the blankets, the whatever, or call all that. If you have 20,000 or max, at least you can have something constructive. I hope so, and I hope that is a good idea I'm giving a first time mom somewhere. We've all been there. We've all been there. So yeah. So about the expenses, it's up to you, the way you feel. Like if you feel that you don't have money, with 20K you can do all your baby shopping. But if you feel that you have money, you can go to an extent of whatever money you want. The money. Did you believe you will be pregnant? Yo guys, I never believed that I'll ever be pregnant, and I never believed that one day I will ever be a mom, because all that was gone, and I didn't have hopes. And I never saw that coming. Because can you say about NICU, please? Yo guys, NICU was not easy, and it will never be easy. But thank you so much to Coptic Hospital. The maternity fraternity was so good, guys. I enjoyed, from food, from bed, from everything. The doctors, the nurses, everything, from helping you from scratch, from washing your baby from the first day to the last day, treating you like a queen and everything. I truly enjoyed. Coptic was so amazing. So NICU for me, it was so stressing because it was my first time going there. And then I had phobia of my son because he was too small. And then the fact that I couldn't get milk for 1 week and my baby would only take 40 ml. So NICU for me was a hell of time. And then with postpartum depression, everything crashed me, like it was crushing me, like you have to fit here, you have to fit here. Yeah, but NICU needs you to have strong heart, to have faith, to have also happiness. You know, I came to know that babies, or how babies are wired to the mothers, is so like touching. Because if you're stressed, also your baby will be stressed. If you're happy, even your baby will be happy and your baby will grow. But if you're all the time crying and everything, for me, I always cried like almost every day. I didn't have hopes. When I was in NICU, I didn't have hopes because my son was never breastfeeding at any point. So I don't know what was going to happen. But anyway, guys, NICU was a hell of time. But with Coptic nurses and hospital, I am truly humble. Right now, I don't know. It's just that I can't just carry my baby and go to that nursery and tell those nurses, guys, you see, this is my baby. It's hard. I can't. Yeah. So why don't you talk about relationship any longer? I don't talk about relationship any longer because I don't feel I'm fit to talk about relationship anymore. Not that I can't tell anyone about relationship, but right now the position I'm in, I don't feel like I can tell anyone about relationship because it's so hard. So I've let people believe what they want to believe. I've let people to nurture their own risk and nurture their own downfall or upfalls about relationship. So I can't sit down and advise anyone because, as I said in the long video, I said I am not anyone. I'm not anyone's who Akode says I'm not anyone's role model. So I'm not anyone's role model, and I'll not be a role model to anyone, but I still have the urge of talking about relationship. But I feel for now, if I have to talk anything about relationship, I'm going to destroy it, and I'm going to talk things that I'm not supposed to talk. So let me just keep it at that. So I'm not talking about any relationship. Maybe later I can talk about it. But what I can tell young ladies is, with the current situation that is happening in Kenya, people killing each other, like you meet an online guy, you date that person, or not even dating, you go for lunch, you go for the first meetup, and these things of killing and killing people because of money or trying to get money out of you, I truly don't feel like right now I can advise anyone to do online dating. Another thing I can say is, people who are doing online dating, you need to be more careful. You need to be careful. You truly need to know the person you're dating. Don't fall for traps like me, who started dating within the first 3 days of the relationship. Don't fall in that trap. We can never be the same. You can never be the same. You can never be me. You can't have that time that I had it, and you think that, oh, Pauline dated for only 3 days, or Pauline got married. No, things are different. Things are different. If maybe I was given time and a chance to sit down and rethink about that, I think I couldn't have gone to that direction of madness of being married in 3 days. Maybe I could have sat down and got to know the partner I'm being married to, or the person I'm being married to. So you take your time. Even if you want to take 1 year, one cassava season to know your partner, please do so. I'm not going to force anyone to do any type of dating. So if you feel like online dating is for you, be careful. If you feel the eye-to-eye dating is good for you, do for you. If you feel that you don't want to date, you just want to be married, fine. For now, anything to do with relationship, marriage and everything, I'm not going to talk about it, but I'll just leave it at that. So anyway, guys, that was an amazing time sitting down and talking about all these things. I can talk and talk and talk. Anyway, guys, check out for the next video, which is coming up. I'm talking about whatever people have asked me and requested me. I'm going to do those videos for you, and I'm happy that you guys you still interact with me. So until the next vlog, adios, bye bye, see you in the next.